Hello everyone, PS from PS Invest Plays here today. We're going to speak about why I'm buying Amazon stock, what I think the price prediction for Amazon would be by the end of 2021. Some of the Spac stocks that I'm buying that I think can give you 2x profits in less than a couple of months. Also, why am I buying Neo, Etsy, Nvidia, Tesla, even after such a big rally in these stocks? What do I think of Bitcoin? What is my price prediction for 2021? So stick around. I think you will like what I have in store for you today. If you like this video, please consider subscribing, hit the like button, and share this video with your friends and family. This helps me grow the channel and keep bringing out this content on a regular basis to my YouTube family. With that said, let's get started. Alright, Amazon, ticker AMZN. Now the reasons for recommending Amazon stock are AWS, Amazon Web Services. With the pandemic, there has been an increased adoption of AWS. I think the future is cloud and cloud data. And Amazon is miles ahead of its competition. Amazon has been creating its own product lineup such as Amazon Basics. Whole Foods, which is a subsidiary of Amazon, has been doing extremely well. Amazon has been buying smaller businesses to increase its market reach. In fact, Amazon has collaborated with Rivian, which is an electric SUV maker. So I think Amazon might enter into EV vehicles. For last few years, Amazon has been reinvesting all its profits back into its business to grow it, and that is a very, very good sign that Amazon believes its business can benefit from that reinvestment. Q4 2020 revenue should be extremely good considering robust sales. Now I expect a price drop to 2990 before it marches ahead and goes to the moon. I know it is an expensive stock, but you can buy partial shares and still expect the same sort of profits that someone who has bought a full share. There are many brokerages that offer these services, Fidelity, Robinhood, and I think Webull as well. Now, Amazon has been giving consistent profits. Even in such a difficult year, Amazon was able to give consistent earnings. Analysts have been expecting very low earning growth for Amazon. I think for 2020 and 2021, Amazon is going to blow past analyst estimates, and you can expect that to be reflected in the Amazon stock price. Now let's look at Amazon chart. For the last 3 months, Amazon has been consistently walking between these two red lines, which is between 3,500 and 3,000. It is waiting for a catalyst, and I think Q4 earnings would be that catalyst, and there might be some announcements coming from Amazon that could serve as a big catalyst for the price to move up. It does have support around 2,900, and I don't think Amazon stock price going below that. Amazon stock can give you a 33% upside potential by the end of 2021. I'm definitely buying this stock. In fact, I've already bought these stocks at 3,100. All right, moving on to the Spac stocks that I'm buying. Now, before we jump into Spacs, there are a few reminders that I want to share with you guys. Whenever I'm screening any Spacs, there are few fundamentals that I'm looking for. Always, Spacs are short-term plays, no matter what anyone says. They are long-term, they are short-term. No, Spacs are short-term plays. You are only getting in, making money, getting out. Invest only if the price is between $10 and $20. Preferably below $15. This is key to maximize your profits. With Spacs, expect volatility and also sometimes no movement in price. They can get range bound between $11 to $15. So don't lose hope. As soon as the merger date comes closer, this Spac stock would jump up. With Spac stocks, always plan your exit. I cannot emphasize more. Always plan your exit. Set a target for yourself. For example, 2x profits, I'm out. 50% profits, I'm out. And stick to that. Buy after the initial merger announcement price increase cools off. do not chase. Do not regret early exit and try to re-enter or retime the stock. Once you have made your profits and once you have exited, do not try to re-enter that SPAC stock. Always look for SPAC stocks that are playing with the market momentum. For example, right now, clean energy, EV, technology, ride sharing, genomics, these industries have market momentum. With that said, let's look at the SPAC stocks I have already bought and established a position. Churchill Capital Corp 4, ticker CCIV. This one is merging with Lucid Motors, an EV company. There is no merger date. The second one is Tuscan Holdings, ticker THCB. It's merging with Microvest. It's a manufacturer of lithium-ion batteries. The merger date is April 2021. So you still have time to enter into this SPAC by early February or mid-February, as the price might cool down. And the third one and the last one is Longview Acquisition, ticker LGVW. This one is merging with Butterfly Network. This is in the healthcare and genomics space. Butterfly Network provides ultrasound on a chip. They claim to have 80% cost savings compared to the existing machines in the market. Again, there is no merger date. And the biggest catalyst for this SPAC, and the reason why I bought it, is because Bill Gates, ARK Invest, they're all heavily invested in this SPAC. These are the three SPACs that I built a position, and there will be more that I'll be making a video in the future. Alright, so we spoke about Amazon, we spoke about the SPAC stocks. Now let's talk about stocks like NIO, Tesla, Nvidia, Etsy, and some of the banking stocks. Now I know these stocks have rallied a lot in the last couple of months and days, but I still think that there is room to grow. I think NIO stock can go to $125 with the way their battery day went and kind of announcements that they made. They are introducing something that QuantumScape is saying that they would deliver by 2024, and that would be productionalized in 2027. NIO is planning to roll that out in 2022. They're way ahead of the competition. Similarly, for Tesla, I think Tesla can easily reach $980. It has reached all its milestones. Nvidia, I think, can reach $715, especially given the fact that Nvidia had a merger with a very big chip manufacturer, ARM, and is also collaborating with NIO. This is a very big catalyst for Nvidia. Etsy, I think, can reach $250 by the end of 2021. Now, the way I invest in these high-flying stocks, I do a dollar cost averaging. So, for example, if you have $100 to invest in one stock, in this case, let's assume it's NIO. I would put in $25 in 1 month and then see how the price goes. If the price drops by 10%, I put in the remaining $25. And I keep doing that until I reach my $100 goal. And if the price increases by 10% and keeps going up, I do the same thing. Put in the next $25. This way, I'm averaging up or averaging down on the stock. And at the same time, I'm able to get the benefits of the being in the stock, and when it rallies, I'm part of that rally. I like some of the banking stocks, especially Citi and JP Morgan. With the vaccine rollout and the economy reopening, and with the ample amount of liquidity that these banks have, I think these two banks are at the cusp of taking advantage of that. And with the share buybacks that are allowed, you could expect considerable profits if you invest in these banking stocks. Full disclosure, I have invested in these stocks. And the last piece that I want to touch upon is Bitcoin. People have very polarizing views on Bitcoin. Some people like it and some people hate it. If I keep my emotions aside and just think of Bitcoin as an asset, can it make money for me? It has gone through its ups and downs, and in 2017 it went from, I think, from $100 to $20,000 and then back to $3,000, and this year in 2020 it has had a big rally. It touched 42,000 and then it dropped back to 30,000. I had invested in Bitcoin somewhere around December at the 18,000 price point, and I sold it at 38,000. So in 1 month I made 100% profit. Now, do I think that Bitcoin has room to grow? Yes, I think Bitcoin can easily grow, and I think you can expect Bitcoin to cross 45,000 in the next couple of months, and by the end of this year I expect Bitcoin to be around $100,000. My thesis is that Bitcoin is now considered as an asset as equivalent to gold. In the previous rally, it was retail mom and pop investors like me who were investing heavily in it. But now it's institutions who are seriously considering and investing in Bitcoin. ARK Invest, Cathie Woods have been extremely bullish on Bitcoin, and I can see why. So this is what I think of Bitcoin. After making that 100%, I have reinvested my profits in Bitcoin. Well, that's it for today. If you like this video, please consider subscribing, hit the like button, and share this video with your friends and family. This helps me grow the channel and keep coming up with this content on a regular basis. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.